This is a video about the assembly and installation of my Coastal Offroad high clearance front bumper plate kit for a 2013 Toyota Tacoma. The bumper is 3/16 inch steel. It's hot rolled and it comes ready to weld. Laying it out beforehand and being prepared is very important. I've already removed the front bumper cover and the grille for this video. There are plenty of instructional videos on the internet how to do that. We're removing this front aluminum bumper by taking off 6 M10 flange nuts. You can see there are these 6 bolts on the front that came off of that are going to serve as your main mounting point. There are notches where pieces 2 and 3 fit to piece 1.
Good enough.
Next, we beveled the edges of these pieces. You bevel the inside edges to make sure you get a really good weld in between these 2 pieces. This is going to be your recovery point, so you want to make sure these 2 pieces are welded really, really well. Finishing the weld, and next we will be grinding it flat so it fits well against everything else. Next we got everything squared up and tacked into place. And then we did bevel the bottom of this front plate, number 5, and the sides of this plate, number 4, because they're going to contact other plates. It's really worth it to take the time to fit test and dry fit everything really, really well. Here we are starting to build the wings of the bumper. Right now we're putting piece 6 into place. We'll go all the way through 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then hopefully you'll get a better view of us kind of putting in 11, 12, and 13. So there it's all just tacked into place, looking good.
Push back anyway.
Little bit better view, tacking some pieces into place. Because of how precise everything is cut, all the angles, everything goes together really nicely. It's really, really easy. You would think all these angles are difficult to kind of match, but because of how precise everything is cut, it makes it really easy to throw it all together.
Okay. Your way, but just the time. Fire. Multiple fires.
This is just a sped up view. It's really cool to see. We kind of started the project right there, got some stuff figured out, and then as soon as that wing starts going up, in this view you can kind of see how fast it went, just piece by piece, going right in there.
Just like that, see? Yes. Oh yeah.
These are the bottom mounting brackets. There were bolts here for old recovery points and the old skid plate. So you just take those out and hold these brackets in place, lined up with the bolt.
Okay.
Here are just a lot of shots of Bill finishing the welding. Right now he's doing the welds on the interior of the bumper. A lot of welding. He kept saying miles and miles of welding going into this bumper. Putting on that final plate, plate 17, once again with everything being so precise and cut so well. When we went to put that piece on, I went to hold it and it just sat right where it needed to. Super precise cutting, super easy. The last piece fitting in just how it's supposed to. Very, very, very nice. Here Bill is finishing the welds on the wing. Just a lot of time spent finishing, welding all these joints. Bill did a really excellent job putting it all together, making it look good.
See what I'm doing. That's more like it.
Next was the grinding. We spent a lot of time grinding away the welds and making the whole thing look smooth. We followed the instructions and put the inside edge to the inside edge on 90 degrees to make the welds easier to grind off, which was very helpful. Next we installed the tubing. The video makes it look like it was a very easy process. It actually took a long time to get the angles just right and to make everything fit the way we wanted it to. The end result looks really, really good. Yeah, these angles right here were really, really, really time consuming to just take it, dry fit it, grind a little bit more off, dry fit it, grind a little more off. But in the end, it looked really, really nice.
I'm at the spool for a second, and I got like 2 inches of weld to do there, and I'm done. That one looks pretty good on the inside there.
I had the bumper sandblasted to prep for powder coating. Here's the bumper coming out of powder coating.
It was a disc. It was
Looks
a
super nice,
flat disc.
super good finish. I'm very happy with how this project turned out. It's been a really fun process and it's a really great bumper to have on my truck. Access to trailheads is really important for me, so the high clearance is amazing. I'm also really excited about the animal protection. Let's face it, it just looks really cool too.